Hello, and thanks for joining us for this Altair HPC Works tutorial showing how to set up license-aware scheduling in PBS Professional. Implementing this feature will help prevent resources from sitting idle because jobs are dispatched, but application licenses are not actually available to run that job. You can find additional information on this topic and many others in the Administrator's Guide, which can be found with all the HPC Works documentation at www.altair1.com. So starting on this tutorial, we're going to first create and define a new resource to represent the license count. We're going to then write a script that returns the available amount of resources via standard out and place it on the server host. Please review the section Requirements for Scripts that update dynamic resources in the PBS Admin Guide. Next, we're going to configure the scheduler to use the script by adding the resource and the path to the script in the server dyn res line of sched_priv directory /sched_config. Now we're going to add the new dynamic resource to the resources line in the sched_config file. Next, we'll save that. And now we want to hub the scheduler. Now we're going to check to make sure that that resource is actually being tracked properly. You can see here that we're going to have 5,000 of these licenses available to us to schedule against. Next, we're going to submit a test job that will request a number of licenses that we know to be available to ensure that the job will run properly. We'll run a qstat to verify that the job has actually gone to the R or running state, and we can see that it went there immediately. Now we're going to submit a test job requesting more licenses than we know to be available. Again, we'll run qstat, and you can see that that job has entered the queued state. And just for completeness, we'll submit another job that again requests a smaller number of licenses, which we know to be available. And we see that, as expected, it starts to run immediately, while the job with the larger request continues to wait. And there we have it. We've set up a server dynamic resource that allows PBS to control the start of a job based on whether or not there are enough application licenses available. Thanks for joining us, and look out for more tutorials coming soon.